What if the reason you can't stop grinding is because you were raised in an environment where affection and safety were only rationed for flawless performance? Welcome to Critical Think, where we analyze barriers to achievement from a philosophical perspective. Today, we're breaking down a systemic barrier that warps how we execute: emotional scarcity. Many high achievers come from backgrounds where emotional safety was disproportionately rationed. Love, attention, and security weren't givens. They were prizes you had to earn by being the smartest, the strongest, or the most compliant. This creates a devastating internal barrier, an endless thirst for validation that morphs your personal achievements into a desperate survival tactic rather than an expression of purpose. To untangle this conditioning, we have to look to contemporary African philosophy, specifically Akan ethics and the concept of suban, or character, famously analyzed by Ghanaian philosopher Kwame Gyekye. In Akan philosophy, human value isn't something you perform or earn through competitive status. True character and human worth are intrinsic, rooted in communal responsibility and mutual care. Value is a baseline, not a prize. But when you operate under an internalized model of emotional scarcity, you reverse this entirely. You view the world through a lens of permanent deficit. You assume that if you ever stop optimizing, stop producing, or show a single vulnerability, the emotional supply line will be cut off. The barrier's efficacy is brutal. It turns your ambition into anxiety, transforming your leadership into a trauma response. You become trapped in a transaction. You climb the corporate ladder, scale the business, or fund the foundation, not because you love the vision, but because you are still trying to buy the emotional safety you were denied as a child. You are treating external trophies as a currency for internal security. The barrier isn't your current environment. It's the old blueprint of scarcity you're still using to build your future. True achievement requires you to step out of the transaction and recognize that your execution space is fueled by purpose, not a deficit. So what's the verdict? Emotional scarcity is a ghost town. Stop trying to earn what was always yours by right. Declare your own intrinsic value and build from abundance. See you next time.